Hey guys, Trevin here, Gearshift Garage, and last minute notice, we made it happen. We're headed to King of the Hammers. So we leave on Tuesday. It is currently Friday, and I have nothing ready. So we're gonna start on the side-by-side. I just screwed on these lighted whips. We need them for night. Got the trailer ready, got the truck ready. We gotta do oil changes and everything. I gotta change in the pit bikes. We do oil changes in this. Full tune-up, go through it, and then head down.
Brake lights.
All right, guys, we're on the road. It's Tuesday. It's 8:12. We just fueled up. Everything's loaded. Wasn't without some trials and tribulations yesterday. We got the whole trailer wrapped, and I took one last look around the tires to make sure we were good, and I have one tire not like the others, and down to the cords, got it replaced, pulled it off. Wheel bearing was bad, so we did a wheel bearing. We got two spares. We got a new tire put on the trailer, got everything balanced, the whole thing's wrapped, and now we're on our way. So we'll see what we get for fuel mileage. All right, it's 4:36. We are almost to Pocatello, Idaho. We've got a long way to go. We're only gonna try to make it to Cedar City tonight. That'll give us a 5.5-hour drive tomorrow. So we should be getting in tonight at about 10:30. Truck's averaging about 7 miles to the gallon, which for a half ton, I guess isn't that bad. Back on the road. We pooped out last night at about a little after midnight in Cedar City. Couldn't make it any further, so we stayed the night, and it was cold, so we found a nice hotel, good trailer parking, and then we were back on the road this morning at 6:30. We ended up stopping at a Napa in St. George and greased the trailer, and I bought a rebuild kit for the bearings on the trailer. Finally ended up with some mirror extensions so I could see behind us, and I put the mirror extension on. We got 70 miles an hour and the mirror folded in, so that's not going to work. I think I'm going to have to glue the mirror open or something, so that's exciting. So we haven't even unloaded for camp yet and already realized that side-by-side's broken. I went to take the strap off and realized the entire lower control arm's wiggling like a loose tooth and that these bolts are about to fall out. So I gotta tighten them before we can take this to go do anything. So we've been here 5 minutes, already working. We got our camper unloaded and got our campsite ready, and that didn't take long at all. And then I decided to go register as media and get in this line, and I've been sitting here forever, so this is going to be all night. It was faster to get our camper set up and get our campsite done than it is to register for anything else, so we're going to sit in line for a while. Welcome to Hammertown. This place is insane. Right now, there's upwards of 80,000 people here, and there's campers as far as the eye can see. We're just in line just to get in the front gate,
and this is the first part of the camping area. And then there's what's called the 40, which has a restaurant they built, coffee shop, everything right back here. And then as we pass everyone here, so there are no rules in Hammertown. This place is Mad Max, right? Kind of do whatever you want. I'm driving on the right-hand side of the road in the ditch right now. We're passing everyone. Nobody seems to care or mind what we're doing. We're cruising down right now into Hammertown proper, where all the vendors are, and a bunch of food, and where they host all the races. But like I say, there's no rhyme or reason here. You can kind of do anything that you want. There is obviously law enforcement and rangers, but you know, they kind of let everyone do, as long as you're not breaking the law, you can kind of do whatever you want here. So racing has begun already. There's races every day here, all different kinds of short course. Today is kind of the high speed Nitto tire racing. And we'll go down into Hammertown proper here, and we'll meet some vendors and show you guys what's going on. But hang on. We're in a 14 Yamaha YXZ 1000 RSS. And as you can see, this thing is just absorbing the bumps like crazy. We're passing everyone like they're sitting still. I could not be more impressed with the Fox float shocks that are on this thing. And as you can tell, as we start getting a little closer to Hammertown proper, it starts getting more and more congested. But like I say, there are no rules or laws here. We're 3 wide. Nobody seems to care about a thing, right? All right, guys, we're in Hammertown proper. We just made it through the main gate, and this place is popping. There are people everywhere. There's vendors up, so come follow me and let's look around and check out the vendors. All right, guys, that was Hammertown proper. We're gonna head back to the camper now, check on our dog, and then I'm gonna take you to Chocolate Thunder. This place is wild. So every single night, people run out there and they take all their rigs and just try to make it to the top. I would say half of the entire population of Hammertown goes out there and they line both sides of the cliff faces and they launch fireworks at each other. There's fights, there's drinking, there's music. There's a stage. It is the craziest thing you've ever seen. All right, guys, we're headed out now to go watch some testing. We're gonna see all different kinds of people. It's a straight shot, so we're getting to watch them kind of run their suspension.
right, so we've been running the side-by-side through its paces, and I'm leaking oil everywhere. We're too full on the stick, so I think we were a little over full, but it's coming out of the airbox. We're gonna split the airbox, drain the oil out, limp it back to camp, drain some oil, and then we broke both flags, both welds on both flags, and so we just put a question out. See if anyone's got a welder, and we're just gonna weld our flag straight to our roll cage. So working through some issues. Ingest them. I don't think so, man, because I'm gonna do it too, but it's running good. It's leaking out right here. Guys, well, we found a person who's letting us use their welder, has parts. We're gonna fix the side-by-side. Look at that weld, huh? Turned out real nice. All right, guys, we're here to watch some racing. Let's go watch racing. All right, guys, so that's King of the Hammers. Thanks for coming with us. It's definitely a place that anyone can come to. You can camp, you can tent camp, you can camper camp, you can motorhome it. It gets a little wild, but we came down, we trailered a 24-foot enclosed trailer. We brought the dog, my lovely wife's behind the camera. And yeah, it's amazing. The people here are amazing. So definitely put it on your list of things to do, and thanks for coming with us. Like, subscribe, and follow for more.